One day I came down, there was this little girl sitting on the steps, and she was really sad looking. She looked up at me with these sad eyes and told me how hungry she was. She was wondering what time we were going to let her come in to eat. And that picture just sticks in my head. You know, it's just there all the time, and it is really needed. The soup kitchen and groceries and Pilgrim Center is really needed in this neighborhood, in the city of Red Deer.
This association has been here, even though prior it was a food ministry. The services, food and clothing services, have been provided to this community for over 35 years.
When the former church decided to close in 2014, we knew this would be a tremendous void in the services being provided. And so we established a new nonprofit corporation, New Journey Community Outreach, Inc. Our goal was to make the transition for the clients, the participants in our services, as seamless as possible.
Soup Kitchen runs almost entirely on donations of food, and so sometimes we have a lot, sometimes not so much. So then you have to figure out, okay, what can I pull out of the freezer? What can I, add to this to make it a full meal?
We have people coming through those doors who need a nutritious meal for whatever reason. They may be homeless, they may be mentally, physically, or socially challenged, and they're just unable or find it extremely difficult to function in society, to maintain and sustain employment for any given period of time. And they need to eat and they need to be clothed. And so we are here to help those people that have that critical need.
The majority of people who come to eat in the soup kitchen, it's not a handout. This may be their only meal, and they really need it and they really appreciate it.
This soup kitchen means my life to me because I am handicapped and I have a lot of difficulties cooking in my house. I don't have that much of food anyway, so I come over here to eat, and this has been a great help for me.
If this place was like not here, I'd be out in the streets probably eating out of garbage cans, digging through dumpsters, whatever I could find that was free food. There's not many places out there that are helping people that are very low income families or don't have money at all, that might be homeless. So someone like me to have a place like this to come to eat, it's like, a blessing. There's not enough people out there helping, and there needs to be more. People who are like me that are eating here, we're grateful that this place is here. We're barely surviving because there's just so much little food that can go around for everyone.
People say, well, why should we fund New Journey? In trying to be cost effective, we're also trying to maintain the same compassion that was evident for the past 35 to 40 years with these services.
I don't know how this community can do without this service, without affecting the lives of so many individuals. We serve this past year we served, whether through one of our programs, over 3,000 people. Over 3,000, and as far as the soup kitchen is concerned, we served over 27,000 lunches to people in this community. So if we go away, who's going to be serving those 27,000 lunches that we served last year?